If you're looking for the most inexpensive SUV in the marketplace, this just might be it. It's 2019 Mitsubishi Eclipse Sport. I'm with my friend Aaron Turpen. Sport, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Sport
Eclipse Cross
Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get to it coming up right now. Hey, it's Dimensional Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. And again, I'm here with my friend Aaron Turpen. He's Aaron on Autos. I will put that down below.
.com.
And he's got a YouTube channel. We'll put that on there too. We're doing kind of impromptu interview. I had to run to Cheyenne, and he's here, so dragged him along. And GoPro's dead, so we're making this all to work, and it's blowing like, Captain, like 50 knots out there, eh?
Nah, it's just a breeze in Cheyenne.
Yeah, you know, yeah. It's windy Cheyenne. Windy Wyoming. So we're in the 2019 Mitsubishi Eclipse
Cross.
Jesus Christ, that's a word.
Yeah.
So he drove it, and I drove from Denver back, and I put like, shit, I put like 300-400 miles on this thing.
I put a couple hundred in the week that I had it.
Yeah, you know what? It's loud too.
It's loud on the highway.
Yeah.
Well, I told you before, there's 3 reasons to buy this car. It's cheap, and it's cheap.
Okay.
Also has a turbo.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to turn off the review right now, just go ahead and turn it off. No, but let's talk more about this exterior. So I think it kind of looks sharp on the outside. We have the black with silver on this. This is the, we have a different trim level. No, we just have the black and silver. Tamarack black and metallic gray. So I think it overall looks pretty sharp.
I think it looks okay. I'm not a big fan of the sport activity look.
No?
It's not a thing for me. BMW kind of started it, so I blame them for it. But I like the more square crossover look, and you get more space out of it. This would have a bigger cargo area if you had a square body on it instead of what it has. But there are people that like this.
Yeah, so. And it's got that on the rear end. It's kind of weird if you look at the mirror, and you can kind of see it when I do the walk around. It's got that second piece of plastic back
it's
there.
Got the dual glass like a Prius.
Yeah. And so it definitely cuts up your view a little bit. But you know, for a Mitsubishi, I think they're doing what they're going to do. They're going to do a little stylish, but economical.
Right, and the fuel economy numbers this has, it'll get those all day. Yeah,
so officially we have 25, 26, and 25. Which is pretty good for this size of vehicle. Okay, so then we come on the inside. Now we have gloss black on the inside on the door handles. We have some cheap plastic all the way on top of the dash, which you expect for a $28,000 vehicle.
And that's this one. This starts at $23,500. Okay. So this is a mid-level, tops out around 30 or so. So this is about the mid-level for this vehicle.
Yeah, so we have some good mix of chrome. We have some soft touch points as far as the top of the center console. We have some soft touch in the doors. I don't know, and the seats are interesting. So the seats you'll see in the video I'm doing, it has a really interesting kind of design on them. And I drove a lot in this, and they're not the most comfortable seats, but they're not bad either.
Yeah, I like that they're comfortable for me, but I'm a big, heavy guy. You know, I've got 250 pounds to put into a seat. And sport seats usually don't do it for me. The seats in this, they're really firm, so they feel good to me. So I fit pretty well in this car. That's something I'll definitely give Mitsubishi. I'll also give Mitsubishi huge amounts of props for how awesome their all-wheel control is. It's probably the best all-weather system I've driven. And that's including Subaru.
Right, and so, you know, the 1.5 liter direct injected turbo engine, I will say, you can hear it whining at top speeds when it starts to get to speeds. But overall around town and stuff, it's not sporty, but it's good enough.
Probably the biggest detractor for this car is that there's a lot of noise. Engine noise and exterior noise, tire noise, highway noise, all of that translates right into the cabin.
Yeah, it is a loud ride when you're driving around with it. Yep, absolutely. But you know, I don't know. I think overall for the price and what you're getting, I will say, talking about infotainment system real fast, that this thing is, this infotainment center is tough.
Is it?
It's a little tough to get around to where you want to go, and it's got the trackpad. I don't know. I kind of like a mouse thing, or I like there's different ways of doing this.
I like
these
touch
days.
screens, and I like dials. I don't like the mouse thing like Lexus does. I don't like the trackpads usually. This one's better than the Lexus trackpad, I will say that. And the infotainment is easy to use simply because it can't do a whole lot. Because it's not really complicated, it's easy to use.
That's true. That is very true. Yeah, so overall, we got cargo space in the back. Got my golf clubs back there. I don't have a tremendous amount of room, but for a small compact SUV, it's fine. I can fit my golf clubs and my cart I used to walk. The kids have plenty of room in the back seats for smaller kids. I think if you were riding 4 adults in this with luggage, you'd have some problems.
Yes, you would. But 3 kids, I had all 3 of my kids in the back, and they were fine.
Yeah. Okay, so you got cheap, you got good fuel economy, and you have arguably a sporty exterior or interior.
You do.
So there you go. There's our thoughts on a 2019 Mitsubishi Eclipse Sport. Did I say it right that time? No, I didn't.
No, Eclipse Cross.
Golly, that's too hard to say.
I know.
Right? Well, hey.
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
It
probably
doesn't.
sounds great in Japanese.
Oh, it does. Probably marketing room sounds great. Fantastic. So for more fun videos, make sure you check us out on pickuptrucktalk.com, aarononautos.com. Hit subscribe below, bell notification to be notified of new videos. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel down below. Yeah, right down there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you down the road.